Hey, John, what are you drinking?
Apparently, Bramble Mule cocktail.
That's funny. I've got the same thing. Want to say thank you to our dedicated listener out in Bloomington, Indiana, who's also my sister. She has gifted us Cardinal Spirits Bramble Mule cocktail. It's a canned cocktail, and she said, you guys should taste test this on the show. She gave us a couple of options, and this is the one that we've chosen for today. It, according to the can, is a vodka fizzed up with raspberry, ginger, and hibiscus cocktail. I am going into this expecting to hate it, which I probably shouldn't. That probably makes me not a very good taste tester to have a preconceived notion of what I'm about to drink. But regardless, you want to pop these babies open and see what we think?
You know, I'll say this. I am a little doubtful. However, she is a scientist, so I'm thinking that this has been tested, you know.
I'm guessing it won't kill us, but I don't know if we're going to enjoy it or not. So let's pop it open and see what we got here. Oh, I just fizzed it all over my screen, John.
Well, while you're cleaning up, I'll mention it. Let's see, is it pink hue? I'll take my first sip.
Well, hold on a second. Let me get my assessment of the beverage before I'm tainted by your thoughts. I seriously, all over the screen. I had to clean it up. The smell is I really don't smell anything. All right. Well, you took a sip already. Bottoms up. Huh. I think I taste raspberry. I don't know that I would know what ginger and hibiscus tasted like, but there is definitely, like you mentioned, a pinkish purplish hue on the rim of my can here. We probably should pour these into glasses when we do this, so we can better assess them. I mean, popping open the can is a nice little sound effect for the listening audience. But
I'll say, for me, I think this tastes like liquid ketchup, but maybe ketchup that's been left out in the sun a little bit too long. I don't know if that's a...
I mean, that's quite vivid imagery. I don't have a habit of drinking ketchup, John, so I really can't compare it like I guess you can, but I don't get ketchup-y taste to it. Now, it's supposed to be some version of presumably a Moscow Mule. I've never had one of those, but I believe you have.
I have. I've never had one from a can, which might be.
Well, I mean, if they
the
serve
big
it to you in that
here.
little metal glass, what's the difference?
I can tell you the difference right now. This is not my favorite. I appreciate her contribution to the what are you drinking segment, but I don't know if I'll be drinking this one often.
It's not so bad that I'm just going to throw it away right now. I'm going to try to get through it as we continue. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not really my my cup of tea. Tune in for next week's taste test, a cup of tea. But thanks to my sister for this. We've got a couple other options that she's provided us that we will try over the weeks to come. But I think we picked this one first to kind of get it out of the way as much as anything.
I agree. I will say on the second and third sips, it is tasting a little bit better.
Or are you just getting drunk?
Maybe. It could be. I will say this might actually taste better after it's been frozen for a bit. I could see that being a scenario that works
maybe
out
over
well.
Ice or something?
Maybe. So we could be doing a disservice to the cocktail.
I think the problem is, well, she brought me four, so we can always try it again. I think the problem for me is that I am not a vodka guy. Like, if there are mixed drinks with other alcohols in it and vodka, like I'm thinking specifically of the White Russian, I don't put vodka in it because it's just too much. I don't like it. So when the cocktail is based in an alcohol that I do not drink with any regularity, I think that kind of puts it, behind the eight ball to start. But yeah, I'll keep going. I'll see how the rest of the day. I mean, it's certainly not your standard heavy cocktail. It is clearly designed to be refreshing, which makes it appropriate for day drinking, which is essentially what we're doing at this point.
I mean, it's 4 o'clock on a Monday. What can go wrong from this?